Guys, welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. It's your girl, Berry Talk Show. Guys, please get connected. Get connected, guys. Get connected. Let me see your comment. Let me see your like, please. Please, please. Get connected, guys. Get connected. Let's talk. Let's chat. Get connected, guys. Get connected. Get connected. So our topic today that I want us to talk about is baby mama had to naked side chick of baby daddy, rubbed her with chili, took pictures of her, and a lot more. Sincerely, this happens in Cameroon and it has really been trending. It's really an act of inhumane. I, for one, I really condemn the act. The lady went too far. The lady went too far. So oh, Mama Shantu, I see you. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Thank you for joining me live. So this is what happened in Cameroon last few days. Baby mama had to invite side chick of baby daddy. It was a well-planned act. So they had to call the side chick like it was the guy who was calling the side chick. So when the lady came to the guy's house, the baby mama was already at home with their friends and sister. They were well prepared. Okay, thank you so much. I think okay now. Let me see. 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 Is it okay? If you think it's okay, please let me see your comments. Okay, I guess it's okay now. Is it okay? Nope. But why? Okay. What is happening? Is it okay? Is it better now? Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mama Shanto. Thank you for joining me live. So, as I was saying, this is what happened. So they invited the side chick of the baby daddy at home. The ladies were well prepared because it wasn't just one lady. There were about 3 or 4 of them. So when the lady got into the guy's room, they had to close the door immediately. She met the baby mama and some friends or sisters. They had hot chili with them. They had rhizome. They had knives, sticks, from what the lady explained herself, because I had to follow the ladies when they were interviewing her yesterday. I saw the video and I wept. The act was so inhumane. I really felt pity. So when the lady got into the room and saw them, the baby mama said, so this is a lady who is after my baby daddy. And for what we understood, it's like they are not even married. They just have a child together. And the guy went to see the lady's family. This is the guy who is with your daughter. And that is all. There's nothing like they are even legally married or even traditionally married. Nothing. And the lady had to go this far to disgrace a fellow lady like her because of a man who is not fit to keep himself together. So when the lady entered the room, they had to close the door. And the first thing is they had to collect her phone. The lady could not resist because they were in numbers. So she could not do anything. And they asked for her password. So after asking for her password, it's like they had to open her phone, transfer money from the lady's phone to their phone. And later on, they asked the side chick to undress herself. It's like the lady started begging them, we can solve this amicably. Please, if you should allow me, let me go. I won't do this again. I'm sorry, allow me go. And they refused. And they told her, there will be nobody to save you today. There will be no one to save you. You will cry, you will beg, no one will help you. And they had to increase the volume of the TV. So even no matter how the lady cries and beg for help and shout, nobody will be able to get her because the volume of the TV was really high from what the lady explained. So after the lady has undressed, they had to rub that lady with pepper, hot chili on her private parts, her armpit, her eyes, and they had to use a razor to clean her up. I saw that video yesterday and I said, oh my God, how can a fellow woman? This is like, to me, I consider it like violence upon woman by a woman. Violence doesn't mean by or just a man upon a woman, because that was too bad. How can you treat a fellow woman just like you in such a manner, in such a way? So to me, when I saw it, I really felt bad. And they never even ended like just undressing that lady. They had to take a picture of that lady. They took a picture of her and they had to send it to all her contacts in her phone. How dare you ladies do such a thing to a fellow woman just like you? How were you guys feeling? Did you guys take something to go hide before doing such a thing to a fellow woman just like you? And after they must have filmed that lady, they now sent it to her contact both on WhatsApp and on Facebook. So people started seeing it, and thank God for social media. A lot of organization had to come through to help the lady. The lady presently is now in the hospital, and those inhuman people who did such an evil act, because it's really an evil act to the lady, the side chick, let me put it in quote, as they claim, they are now serving their terms in jail. It's like presently they had to call police on them, and presently they are now under the custody of the police, from what I came to understand yesterday on social media. So that is what is trending. Let's talk about it. How do you feel with such an act? A baby mama treating the baby daddy's side chick with such inhuman, with such an evil act. Can you do that to another lady? Yes, it pains normally seeing your man with another lady, but they went too far. They went too far. The way they treated that lady, they went too far. They went too far. So I really felt pity. God, how can a lady treat another lady? It's not even one person. How can ladies treat another lady just like that? You cannot hold a man down. Hold your man. Hold your man. Stop disturbing other people. And after the girl even pleaded, you guys could not listen. The girl cried. I saw that video yesterday and I felt pity. I felt pity. Oh my God. How can a fellow woman? Zuzula Puti, you are welcome. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. So what is trending? Our women are really desperate. Until you are married, that man is not yours. Even when you are even married, at least pity the lady who begged you, who pleaded with you and said she is sorry, she won't do that again. In one way or the other, you don't even know what the man told that lady. Maybe the lady wasn't even aware the man is having maybe a baby mama or a wife. Even at least she could explain to you what happened. You could have even given her a day of grace. If you see that such an act continuing, then maybe you take your action. And you cannot even take an action over a man. How long will you keep following the man around? It means you just have to stop naked everybody, because if you naked this particular one, he will go to another person. Just like that. How long will you keep being a desperate woman over a man? How long? So the act was so inhuman. Can you do such a thing as a woman? Negative and a fellow woman just because of a man? I see. Baby mama thinks they own their baby daddies. Does you having a child with a man, does that guarantee marriage? It doesn't. It's even very few men who when they have a baby with a lady who can even decide to get married to that lady. Some will just end with the name of baby daddy and baby mama, and it ends like that. You having a child with a man, it's not like you're not hooking down the man. You are not it's not a guarantee that the man will get married to you. It's not a guarantee. So it's really funny. It's really, really funny. Very funny. Very, very funny. When I saw that yesterday on last 2 days on social media, I really felt bad. Until the baby mama is stupid. This is an act that may even push the guy away. Of course, It's too bad, very bad, very bad. Even the guy was even married to you. I don't think you are supposed to go to that extent. You naked a fellow woman. Nakeding her wasn't enough. You had to rub her with hot chili, with hot pepper on her private part. Then later on, they took a blade to like start cleaning her hair, clean her armpit, clean her private. Then they had to push the girl out and they were shouting, whipping the girl. If you see that girl's body, I saw that video yesterday and I wept. I wept for her. Oh my God. He said Jesus wept. I wept for those ladies. And I'm happy they are now behind bars, because that's where such people belong. That's where such people belong. It's really funny. Hello guys, please get connected, get connected, get connected. Let's discuss about this. Let's talk about this. How a baby mama had to naked baby daddy's side chick, took pictures of her, had to clean her hair, and filmed her, sent the naked videos to her contact and to other platforms on social media. That's what is trending now, guys. That's what is trending. Let me also try to share the video. Let me try to share the video. It's really funny. It's really funny. It's really funny how the world is turning into. A guy who is not yet married to you, you go to this extent. It means when a guy gets married to you, people will die now. Head will rule. Head will rule. Sincerely, head will rule. So that's what is trending. Baby mama had to naked baby daddy's side chick, took pictures of her and sent the naked videos to her contact and other social media platforms. That's what has been trending everywhere on blogs in Cameroon. Everybody is condemning the act, though a few people will still like want to like support the baby mama, but to me it is too bad. You can't hook a man down with a child. You can't hold a man. When a man wants to go out, are you going out with him? No, he's going out alone. He will go out, they do what he wants to do, and he will come back home. You won't even know. But you like want to like focusing on knowing all his move is really too bad. And after he must have even known the move, you are going to that extent to fight another woman just like you. Fighting her wasn't enough. You had to naked her, got her well beaten, rubbed her with pepper, used a razor on her hair, and you had to push her outside after she has pleaded she is sorry. I think that's too bad. That's so stupid. I wonder if the ladies took some alcohol or something to really make them high, to behave like too evil, too poor. I don't really know. So guys, that's what is trending in news, in blogs in Cameroon. That's what has been trending. So let's talk about it. Let's give our contribution. How do you feel if you were the lady's sister, the lady that was well beaten and filmed? How will you feel? Will you allow the culprits to go unpunished? Will you fight for your sister? So let's talk about it. Let's talk. Join me live, guys. Let's talk. So that's what is trending. That's what is trending now in Cameroon. So I decided to bring it live. Let's talk about it. Let's give our contribution. Yeah, let's look at it from the guy's direction. Normally, from all indication, we haven't yet like gotten anything from the guy. And what is also funny is the side chick of that baby daddy. We heard that when the guy heard the news, the guy went unconscious. The guy went unconscious. It means the side chick even had her main guy. So when her main guy had to listen to the story, that the guy had to just go unconscious. When it comes to men now, one does not even know what to say. One doesn't know. Why will he be dating multiple women? We don't know. We don't really know what is the problem of men, what men are really looking for. Because If you even look at all this scenario, the cause is the guy. If you have somebody, stay with that person, be contented with that person. If you have seen another that you want to be with, separate with the other person you have been with. Not that you are knocking their head. I believe it's too bad. It's too bad. They are blaming the ladies now, yes, but I think the main cause is from the guy. Not everybody can handle a cheating partner. People don't know how to like control their emotion, especially when it comes to relationship. Some people are really mad, some people are really jealous, and they cannot really handle how they feel at that particular moment. They act harshly, then maybe later on they start regretting how they must have acted. So it's really bad. I think the main problem is the boy. I really blame the boy. I really blame the boy. So guys, join me live, join me live, join me live, join me live, join me live. Let's talk, let's talk. Let's talk. We cannot hold men down. We can't hold men down. It's too bad. It's too bad. The lady acted poorly. So poorly. I really pity the lady who was involved. And that thing is like, that girl will live in trauma. In trauma. I'm not sure if that girl can really step her leg outside again for a while with everything that she has passed through. Is it the beating, the pepper, the filming? Everywhere her naked pictures are flying, crying, begging for help, but the ladies could not hear her cry. They could not hear her plea. So it's really poor. How can a woman, a fellow woman, be so evil to another woman? I think women are the most wicked being on earth. I'm a woman, that I tell you, women are wicked. We are wicked, sincerely. Because I don't think a fellow man can do such to a man. But when it comes to women, when a man even knows, like, maybe we are dating the same girl, they will just like forget about the girl. But if it comes to women, they will kill themselves. They will kill themselves. Women are evil. If you are supposed to be scared of somebody, be scared of a woman. Be scared of a woman. A woman can end your life within a twinkle of an eye without even like blinking, without even thinking. Sincerely. So guys, join me live. Let's discuss. Let's talk. Join me live. Let's talk. Let's talk. That's what is trending in Cameroonian blogs and other blogs. After Satan fear women, sincerely no. After Satan are the fear woman. Women are evil. Women are evil. Sincerely. I'm a woman, but I won't scared to tell you that women are evil. Women are evil. They could do something else to the lady, maybe threaten her or even beat her. At least that is better. But you won't call somebody, you naked her, you beat her up, you clean her hair with a razor, you transfer money, you remove money from her phone to yours, you take pictures of her and you send her out naked. From what the lady even said, that when they sent her naked outside, she could not see because pepper was all over her eyes. She was well beaten and she could not see. That as she was struggling to like find her way out, a guy met her and the guy had to remove his t-shirt and gave it to her to cover her nakedness. I cried yesterday when I watched that video. I could not even complete the video. I could not even complete it because, oh my God, I was like, how can you do this to a fellow human? How can you? So the lady said that when the ladies went they went maybe too far. The ladies went too far. So when the guy met her, he has to remove his t-shirt, gave it to the lady to cover up herself, and immediately the guy had to call the police. They took the lady to the hospital for treatment, and presently now the lady is in the hospital receiving treatment. So guys, that's what is trending. I brought it up for us to talk about it. Let's discuss, let's talk. Hello, guys. Join me live. Let's talk. Let's discuss. Mama Shantu, thank you so much for staying. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your coming and your staying with me right up to this length of time. Thank you so much. Ah, women are evil. So evil. So evil. So evil. So evil. Too bad. Amen. Oh, together we grow. Indeed, together we grow. I know time difference is not really easy for people to join life. These are Asian time and European time. The difference is so much. When we are up, others are sleeping. And I could not really stay without coming live on this issue. So I had to. Even if it's just one person who is watching, it's very important. Very important. See, that even your friends, you can't trust them with your man. Of course, even your sisters, because a lot of things are happening on social media. I'm following a lot of bloggers. If you see stories people are bringing, my God, you will like allow your mouth open. Is this really happening in this world? Is this really happening? At times I used to like, I will read some stories and I'll be like, is this really real? May the side chick learn to appreciate her man and be mm-hmm. Ah, is it easy? People want now, ladies now want their money. They don't want to suffer with men. If you see where is better, you have your main guy who is maybe is the one that you love, and you see another person that who is like more better off financially. She is also cheating. Of course, she's cheating because from what I said before, when the side chick, the main guy, the otonton guy of her heart, when he came to understood what happened with his girlfriend, we heard that the guy went unconscious, and I laughed. I was like, so you are a side chick to a baby daddy, and you have your main man, your main guy. Man, this life is not normal at all. I'm telling you, this life is not normal. Everybody is just sick. Everybody is just sick. It's like it's just a cycle. You cheat, I cheat. This person is cheating. The trend is just continuing. It's like it doesn't have an end. It doesn't have an end. I'm telling you. Hello guys, get connected, please. Join me live. Join me live. Join me live. Let's talk. Let's discuss. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Baby mama had to naked baby daddy's side chick, rubbed her with hot chili, and took pictures of her. That's our main topic of today. What do you think? Can you do such? Can you do so? If you were the lady's sister, the lady who was well beaten and naked, and they took pictures of her, what will you do? What can you do, or what will you do if you were in such a situation? If you were the lady's sister or brother, what would be your reaction? And now the ladies are behind bars. They are behind bars because people had to call the police on them, and the lady who was well beaten is now in the hospital receiving treatment. Hello. Get connected. Let's talk. Papa yo present. I see you. Thank you for joining me live. Thank you. I really appreciate your coming. So as I said, what is trending now is side chick had to naked baby daddy's side baby mama had to naked baby daddy's side chick, took pictures of her and rub her with hot chili. Even one sister can sleep with your husband. Of course, if you are following these bloggers on social media now, or especially on Facebook, you will understand things are happening. A lot of young, all kinds of stories. If you like, I used to like read some of these stories. I'll be like, is this really true? Is this really happening? because I don't like believe such things can really happen. But sincerely, they do happen. They do happen. Some of them are true. Some of them do happen every day. Your little sister will come to stay with you. You are not even courageous to leave your sister with your husband because you are scared something might happen. And it will happen because a lot of stories are out there. My sister was living with me right from 5 years, right from 6 years. He's now 20 years, and she's pregnant for my husband. Men, can't you control yourself? Even your sister, can't you even look at your sister and you pity your sister that no, I can't do this to my blood sister? So a lot of things are happening. A lot of things are happening. The world is becoming more evil each day. And woman is like, I say, if you not fear woman, no, you know, go fear no nothing. I'm scared of women. Sincerely, I'm scared of women. So that is what is happening now in Cameroon. That is what is all over blogs. Let me share. I think I should share. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Hello, 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 hello. Join me live. 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 Let's talk. Hello, host. Welcome, Lucy Lynn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me live, Lucy. Thank you for joining me live. I really appreciate your coming. You are not late. It's okay. Let me tell you what is happening. So this happens in Cameroon last few days. A baby mama had to naked side chick of his her baby daddy. So baby mama called the side chick of her baby daddy to come over, pretending it was the baby daddy who was calling. So the side chick came. Upon entering the room, the side chick met the lady, and she was surprised. The lady was well prepared with her friends. They had broken bottles, they had rezo, they had pepper, hot chili already prepared for the guy's side chick. So immediately the lady entered the room, the baby mama had to close the door, and she said, so this is the side chick of my baby daddy. The girl started crying, and she was begging the lady, please, I won't date your baby daddy again. I am sorry, please let me go. And they said, today you are dead. There will be nobody to save you. So they had to first of all they took the girl's phone and they asked her for her password. The lady refused and they insisted. So the lady had to give her password to the baby mama. They had to open her phone, transferred money from the lady's phone to their phone. Later on, the baby mama asked the baby daddy's side chick to undress. Since there were about 4 ladies and they had weapons with them, the lady could not refuse. So the lady had to go naked, and later on they had to rub the lady with hot chili all over her body. Her private, the girl was well beaten. If you see, I had to follow the interview yesterday with the lady and I cried. The lady was rubbed with pepper all over her eyes, her private, her V, her anus, everywhere. She was well beaten. Then later on, they had to take a razor to clean her hair. They had to chop off her hair in such a way that one could not imagine. After they must have naked the lady, rubbed her with hot pepper, cleaned her hair with a razor, they had to film her. They took naked pictures of her. They took naked videos of her, and they had to start sending it on all the contacts in the lady's phone. They had to post it on Facebook and other social media platforms. And that wasn't enough. They had to send the girl outside naked with pepper full all over her body. The lady could not even see. As they were pushing the lady outside, they were whipping her with sticks and all other weapons. So after they must have gone a distance, they had to go back to the house. The lady became confused. She could not see. And a guy met her when she was crying. The guy had to remove his t-shirt, gave it to the lady, tried to clean up the lady, and called the police. And they took the girl to the hospital. So that's what has been trending for the past few days in Cameroonian blogs. So that's what is happening. That is what is happening. Such a, I condemn the act. How can a lady do such? How can ladies do such to a fellow woman? A guy who is not even married to you. You are just a baby daddy. You are just a baby mama to the guy, not even married. Because from what we even came to understand, they are not even married. They are just having a child together, and the guy just went to see the lady's parents. I'm having a child with your daughter, and that is it. That is all. And the lady had to naked another lady, rubbed her with pepper. I hope the girl can recover soon and learn her lesson. Yeah, normally I watched an interview yesterday with that they were trying to interview the girl. Presently, the girl is receiving treatment. She's in the hospital, and the baby mama and friends who committed this act, this evil act, they are now behind bars. People had to call police on them. Other human rights came. They had to enter into the situation. So the situation presently now is complicated, and that girl is really passing through a lot. Normally it is bad for you to see your man with another woman, and not everybody can control his or her emotion. Some people act very fast when it concerns emotional things, and after acting, that's when like they realize themselves. So for one, I think the ladies went too far. You would have even naked, like beaten the girl, and that would have been enough. But after beating the girl, they had to rub the girl with chili pepper all over. They had to clean the girl's hair, and they had to take pictures of her and send the pictures and videos to all her contacts and to other social media platforms. For one, I think like they went too far. That was too far. That is an act of inhuman. That is an act of inhuman. They went too far to me. So I brought it today. Let's discuss how, if you were the one, if you were the baby mama, can you act like that? Can you treat your, let's say your husband or your baby daddy's side chick like the way those ladies treated? If you were the lady who was well beaten and rubbed with pepper, and you were the sister to that lady, how will you act? So let's talk. Let's give our contribution. To me, I consider it to be too evil. To me, I feel like women are evil. Women don't fight for women. And I blame the guy a lot. If all these things are happening, it's because of that guy and not there's no other person. If you don't like somebody again, separate with the person and move on. Instead of you dating two girls at the same time, trying to bring problems. As I earlier said, not everybody knows how to control their emotion. Some people are overtaking. It's like with anger. It's after they must have acted, they start regretting. So I, for one, is like, I felt like that's what happened with the ladies. And I said again to myself, how did those ladies, like, how were they even feeling, acting, like behaving that way? Were they drunk? Did they take something? Because it was too bad, too bad. It was too bad to me. So that's what is trending. Let's discuss, let's talk, let's give our contribution. Can you do such? Can you do such? Can you do such? Can you treat your baby, your husband's side chick on, your baby daddy's woman such? Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk, guys. Let's talk, guys. Let's talk. So that's what is happening. Get connected. Get connected. Join me live. Let's talk. So that's what has been happening. That's what has been happening. I really felt bad. I could not even upload the pictures because it was so heartbreaking. It was so heartbreaking. I could not even hold myself. When I saw those pictures yesterday and the video, I actually shed tears. I'm not sure it would take that girl years for that girl to recover. Yeah, honestly, I think the baby mama went too far. The lady went too far, extremely too far, too far. I, for one, I think is when the girl started begging and pleading, and she said she won't do that again. they would have like forgiven her and let her go, and see what would was still the guy's sister was involved in the wicked act. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I listened to the interview yesterday, but I could not even watch it all because it was so heartbreaking. I could not like see myself like doing such, or a fellow woman doing such, doing such. And what made me to laugh is they said may they all bear the consequences of their act. Of course, they cannot go unpunished. They can't go unpunished. The issue is already like it's under the police, so they will have to face the law. But the side chick also, you have your main guy. You will not stick with your main guy. You are also going to another person's main guy. Let me put it like that. It's really funny. Women, we should be very careful. For every action, there is a reaction. So let's all be careful. Of course, let's all be careful. And I blame the guy a lot. You are knocking two ladies' head because you cannot put yourself together. You are not contacted with one person. I think if you are no longer interested with a lady or with a guy, let them go. Let them move on instead of you trying to set confusion. As I said, not everybody knows how to control emotion, especially when it comes to somebody they love. Some people can react too bad. They can react too high. It's after they must have reacted. That's when they realize themselves, or what I've been doing or what I did is really evil. So if the guy held himself together and he was contented with one woman, this wouldn't have happened. Because I know where those ladies are. I think they are really regretting their action, but the deed has been done. The deed has been done. I felt bad. And I know when such a thing has happened, some people are for the side chick, others are for the baby mama. You know, everybody cannot like expect everybody to react the same. Some people will be like, side chick will learn their lesson. Some people will like, the baby mama went too far. But I, for one, I think the baby mama went too far. You are not even married to a man. It means if the lady was married, the baby mama was married to that man, it means head to Rona, every day will be bloodshedding. Because as you are, how far will you like naked lady? You have naked the first person. Do you think that will pin the man down? No. Tomorrow he will go out. He will see another person that maybe he will be attracted to, and he will still go there. Will you still go and naked that person? So it is really evil. The ladies went too far, too far. So that's what is trending. I decided to bring in. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. If you were the sister to that lady who was well beaten and naked, what will be your reaction? What will you say? Will you advise your sisters to stay off people's husband? What will be your reaction? Thank you for joining me live. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate those. Even if it's one person who has joined me live, I really appreciate your coming and you staying. The time difference between Asia, Europe, and Africa is really affecting us, especially me. But I don't care. I have to go live. Let's discuss. Even if it's one person who I have here, it shows the sister doesn't like the side chick. Of course. Yeah, because for the sister to join the brother's baby mama, it shows she doesn't really like the brother's side chick. But her brother is the main blame. That's what I'm talking about. Her brother is the main blame. The man who is involved here brought this upon the ladies, brought this upon herself. Because if he could put himself together, if he could stay with one woman, I don't believe all this would have happened. But men are dogs. The guy is a dog. If you could put yourself together, you wouldn't be having this confusion, this problem upon your baby mama and your side chick. Because all this also it will involve also the child that they are having. I don't think that guy is having peace now where he is. Those ladies in prison or in jail or in cell, I don't think they are having peace where they are. The lady in the hospital too, I don't think they are having peace where they are, all because of one man. Just setting confusion among ladies. It's really too bad. is too bad. I think men should man up and be contented with what they have. Be contented with one woman. If you are tired of loving that lady, if the love has faded away, please move on to another person by breaking up with the person you are with at that particular moment, instead of double dating and setting confusion. Not everybody can control his or her emotions. Some people behave so poorly, some people behave so high. I felt like, ask myself yesterday, did this lady like take some alcohol or something to make them high for them to behave like that? Because I don't think I can behave that poor. They went too far. They went too far. I felt pity for the lady. So guys, let's talk. That's what has been trending. Baby mama and friends had to naked baby daddy's side chick, rubbed her with pepper, got her well beaten, and took pictures of her and videos and sent it to her contact and all social media platforms. That's what is trending now. That's what is trending now. That's what is trending. That's what is trending, guys. Men will not kill people. Men will not kill people. You will never be contented with whom you are with. They always want more. They always want more. And they won't let you go. Because if that guy is separated with the baby mama, I don't think the lady will be going after the baby daddy's side chick. This would have ended, and she will. If I were you, what will advise this? If it were you, what will you advise the side chick? I will advise the side chick, after she must have recovered, let her be contented with who she is with. Because from all indication, the side chick is having her main guy. Let her be contented with her main guy and stop running behind another woman's man. Because from what it is, they are having a child. At least the relationship has gone too far. It's not like they are just making boyfriend and girlfriend. Maybe it might lead to marriage. Because from what I understood, it's like the guy have seen the lady's family, that this, I'm with your daughter. And if the side chick was aware that the boy is having a girlfriend or a baby mama, and you are still like going after the man, then I think to an extent she deserves what she got. Yeah, it's just that the lady went too far. That's my point. They would have given her just a little to teach her a lesson, to be contented with her man and should leave other people's men. So to an extent she deserves what she got to me, but the ladies went too far. So that's my stand. So I advise her to be contented with what she's having and to be happy instead of running behind another lady's man. So that's my stand with this issue. So I believe I've answered your question. So to you, let me put the question to you. If you were the person, what will you do? How will you advise the side chick? Let me get from you. Let me listen to you also. Hello guys, join me live. Please get connected. Get connected, guys. Let's talk. Hello guys, hello. Join me live. If the baby daddy were your brother, what will you do? Okay, let me answer your question. If the baby daddy was my brother, what will I do? Normally I will blame him, because I would tell him, if you were tired with your baby mama, you would have told her to move on instead of you double dating. What is bad is bad. Irrespective that maybe the guy is my brother or was my brother, what is evil is evil. That's what I always say. It is not good to double date. If you are tired of somebody's daughter, forget about them. Tell them you are tired of them. It will be painful to them, but just be outspoken to them. Instead of you keeping somebody there, the person will be like, I'm dating your brother, whereas my brother is with another person, which is bad. I will blame my brother 100%. What you did or what you are doing is evil. If this lady had to go through this or had to like act this evil, is because of you. So I really blame the guy a lot. So as I said, what is evil is evil. I will blame my brother. What you are doing is evil. If you are tired of somebody's daughter, please let them go, liberate them. Instead of you pinning them down and you are not satisfied with them and you are going behind another, and look at the result today. So as you have asked my question, you have asked the question, if it was my brother, what will I do? I will blame my brother and I will try to caution him to let the lady go. So that's my stand. I believe I've answered your question. Please bring in your question. Bring in your question. Let's discuss. Let's talk about it. As I earlier said, the act was really evil. The act was really evil. It was really evil. So evil. Hello guys, get connected. Get connected. Get connected. Get connected. Hello, 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 hello. Hello guys. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. So that is what has been trending on blogs in Cameroon. Solo money is an evil act those girls did. So evil. So evil. It's really an evil act. It's really an evil act, sincerely. I have to go now, host. It's time for Bolo. Thank you for joining. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. I really appreciate the time you spent with me. I really appreciate. Thank you. See you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, 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 hello. Get connected. Let's talk. Let's talk. Hello, 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 guys. Hello, hello, hello. So, as I was saying, baby mama. Okay, I'm in the background getting more of the gist. Thank you, be in the background. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your coming, sincerely. You have really helped me a lot. Thank you. Let's grow together. Hello, guys. Moral of the story. Moral of the story is be contented with what you are having. To me, that's just all. Be contented with what you are having, because if the guy was contented with the baby mama, this wouldn't have happened. If the side chick was contented with the main guy, this wouldn't have happened. Everybody would have saved his or her relationship and won't be getting these stories today, this mix of this evil act today. So that's my stand on it. We should be contented with each other. Poverty is a bastard. Oh my god. So really, poverty is a bastard. So if I get to understand you, was the side chick dating the baby mama, the baby daddy, because of side chick, because of money? I heard the baby daddy came. I haven't heard this story. I haven't heard this part. I now understand. Poverty is really a bastard. But I think women should man up. Women should really man up, and we shouldn't be depending on men for livelihood. We shouldn't be be depending for men for our livelihood. Because if the lady was like, so the side chick wanted her own share of this moment. Lucy, you would kill with laughter. But I really like the word poverty is a bastard. Sincerely, I now understand. And they gave her the small share that she wanted. The baby mama had to deal with her 100%. Because I, for one, I can also act in such a way, but not to that extent. Especially if you come to husband. But for side guy or baby daddy, I don't think the lady went too far. If they warn you for the first time and you don't like take back your step, you want to like still push your head, People will act the way they want to act. People will not behave this. Some people will ignore you. Some people will like go underground. Some people will act in front of you. Women have to work for themselves and not always depend on a man for survival. Exactly, that is my point. Nothing is never small. And there is one thing I came to understand is the first time I worked my own money, oh my God, I cannot even imagine. The one they even paid me was 45,000. By then I was still in the university in Cameroon, and I was maybe in level 1. I was teaching in one private school in Douala. That was my first ever job I had in my life. The first salary they gave me of 45,000. It's like that money was, I don't know how it's like it was a million to me. I was so happy. I was like, is it my own money that I am working like this? I was so happy and I was contented. I was so proud of myself. So women should man up. Stop depending on men. Man up. Learn to work hard. There is this joy that you have if you work your own money as a woman. There is this peace. There is this ego that you have when you know that this is my own money. When I even came to Japan here and I had a job, and the first salary they gave me, when I converted that money to CFA, oh, it's like I became a billionaire. It's like I was carrying myself with pride. I look at myself, so I can work this amount of money. So as I said, women, please learn to work. Learn to work. Stop depending on men. Because if that girl was working, if she was well-to-do, she would not be running behind is it a bush fella we call it, behind a bush fella, regards that the bush fella is having somebody. And look at where money and long throat has landed you. Because some of them, especially these boya girls, they want to meet up to standard. If we have even noticed, most of these things are happening but in boya. Most of these things that somebody will naked another, take pictures of her, is mostly in boya because they want to meet up with life. They want to meet up with friends. They want to slay. You don't want to work because you can still be going to school and you will still work. You will still earn something for yourself. If a man wants to support you, a man should always support you, not that a man is giving you 100%. That's what is happening now. So please, women, we shouldn't be in that era of depending on men 100%. Competition is a killer of joy. I'm telling you, competition is a killer of joy indeed. Competition is a killer of joy. Women, wake up and work. We should stop disturbing ourselves. We should stop being a liability. Be an asset to a man. If a man wants to lose you, the man should be crying. But if you are just a liability, the man doesn't care. He knows that after all, without him, you cannot live. But if you are bringing something on the table, if you even have issues, the man will be crying. The man knows that he's losing an asset. He's losing something so he's losing a jewel because you are not just coming there to sit and he's just feeding you, you are eating. Work hard. If you are not going to school, even learn a trade. Manage with what you are having. So they will know that, men will know that you are also fighting. But no, you want to eat abroad money. Let's look at where abroad money has landed you to. Into trauma. Those ladies might go to prison, or they might go to jail, or they might go to jail. One day they will come out. But that trauma of that lady, I don't think it is today that lady will forget what happened to her. It's not something of today. It's not something of one day. It will take time. And internet never forgets. Social media never forgets. People have those naked videos of her. I'm not sure that lady will be proud again to stand in front of people, to even be boastful of herself. Whereas they will be threatening her that I have your video, I will post it. In as far as the video is already out there, but it will take that lady time for that lady to regain herself. I don't think if that lady or if women were standing for themselves, such a thing would have been happening. Because it's not one case we have been getting. If our ears are on ground, we have been getting a lot of such cases. And as I said, I am blaming that guy. If all these things are happening, it's because of the guy. The guy let it happen. Hello guys. Join me live. Let's talk on what is trending. Let's talk on what is trending. What is trending? What is trending? What is trending? Competition is a killer of joy, as you've said, Lynn. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hello, 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 guys. Get connected, get connected, get connected, get connected, get connected. Join me live. Join me live. Let's talk on what is trending. Tell us a little bit about life in Japan. Ah, okay. What's your experiences? All right. Okay. Since you've asked, let me tell you. Normally, life in Japan, living there as a foreigner, is not easy. It's really difficult. And if I say it's not easy, the country is good. Japan is a first class world country. If we talk about countries that are well developed, Japan is at least the third country after um, US, China, then Japan is coming in. Japan is a superpower. The country is really nice. But the first thing that foreigners are really facing in Japan is the language barrier and cultural differences. It's really difficult to live in Japan when you don't know their language, because normally English is their second language, but out of 100 person you will meet, maybe just 2 people will be able to understand English. So that's the first difficulties we are facing. Or I, for one, I've been here almost for 4 years, but I'm still facing a lot of language barrier. So that's one of the difficulties we are facing as foreigners. And you cannot really live in Japan if you don't understand the language, because you cannot move a step without you greeting somebody. And another difficulties or experience in Japan is the cultural differences. We are from Africa. We have our culture, the way we behave, our culture. They are in Asia. They have their way of behaviors. So there's a contradiction between our culture. I, for one, back home in Cameroon, if you see somebody, maybe you greet the person, like maybe you embrace the person or you give the person a handshake. But here in Japan, they don't embrace people. Here in Japan, they don't give somebody a handshake. They greet by bowing your head. If you see someone, for instance, we are now in this is 10:30 here in Japan. If I see somebody outside, for instance, I don't have to greet the person by giving my hand or by embracing the person. Even if I know the person, you greet the person by bowing your head. That's one of the cultural differences I came to understand in Japan. And there is one more thing I came to understand in Japan is Japanese people are so shy and they talk a lot. And that's why one thing I don't really like about the people. If you tell somebody something, for instance, I might tell you, tomorrow I won't come to work because maybe my son is having a birthday. I've told just one person, but the next day everybody has known that Berry will not come to work because her son is having a birthday. The people talk a lot. News flash a lot in Japan. Something might happen here. Before you go out, everybody has known it. To them, it's like, it's not being gossip. It's not gossiping. It's like being open and being transparent. But to us, we see it like they are gossiping, because I cannot confide something with you or to you, and the next minute before getting downstairs somebody will tell me, hey Barry, I heard you won't come to work tomorrow because your son is having a birthday. And I'll be like, who told you? Is this person who told me? But so these are some of the differences we have, or some of my experiences. But apart from that, Japan is a very nice country. There are jobs. The people are so welcoming, especially when it comes to foreigners. Normally, some of them, like when they see black people, they are scared, especially for their first time, and especially their kids. But others, when they see, they'll be like, kawaii, kawaii. They'll like, can I touch your hair? Is it your natural hair? It's so nice. You are so beautiful. Your color. Why others, when they see you, they will be running away from you. Like for instance, I remember when I just came to Japan and I entered the train. Um, I wanted to sit down. The person whom was sitting beside me, immediately I sat down, the lady woke up and went to another chair. I experienced that for long, and I told my husband told me that is how it is. Some of them are very funny, and they will say they are not racist. They do it in a cunning way that you will never understand. While others will see you and they'll be so happy, they'll be so anxious. They want to ask you questions. Where are you from? What is renowned in your country? Are you and so there's one thing I want to talk about. Most European countries or Asian countries, like they feel like Africa is a country. They don't know that Africa is a continent. Somebody will ask you like, I had a friend from Zimbabwe. You're from Cameroon, right? Do you know her? I'll be like, ha. It's not like that. So I used to laugh. It's like I would tell them Africa is not a country. Africa is a continent with many countries. Many countries. And they'll be like, really? Is Africa a jungle? I'll be like, no, Africa is not a jungle. Africa is a farm. According to you, people think that we don't have good things in Africa, maybe because we are in your country or what people show on the TV. Because when they come to Africa, they will show me that remote area of Africa to like make them believe there is nothing good coming out from Africa. So that's my little experience I've gotten in Japan. But believe you me, Japan is a very nice country. Japan is a very nice country. The atmosphere is good. It has a lot of good things. Their education, their schools, their hospital, their medical system is so super. So if you're out there, you want to come to Japan, you are welcome. The country is so nice. Yeah, it's so perfect. Though no country is like 100% okay, but Japan is okay. It's nice. It's so nice. I love the country apart from the cultural differences and the language barrier. That's all. Women learn work. Women should really learn work. They should really learn work. Women should learn how to work. Women should learn how to work. It's really important because if those ladies were working, I don't think this would have happened to them or to her. She wanted to enjoy abroad money, and this landed her to where she is today. This landed her to where she is today. This landed her to where she is today. Hello guys, join me live, join me live, join me live. Let's talk on what is trending. Baby mama had to naked husband's baby daddy's side chick, rubbed her with pepper, naked her and sent her outside, took pictures of her and sent the videos and pictures to all her social media platform. That is what has been trending. That is what has been trending. So I brought it here for us to talk about it, for us to give our contribution on what has been happening. Hello guys. Hello guys. Are you there? Are you there? So guys, we have been live now for almost 1 hour, a few minutes. So very soon we will be stopping. I thank you all who have joined me live, who have contributed, who have given their experience or their little contribution. I really appreciate you all for coming. Thank you all so much for your contribution, for your love, and for your support, and for taking out your time to join me live. I really appreciate. Let's do this again some other time. Nice for sharing. Many women will learn. Yeah, thank you so much, Lucy. I really appreciate your coming. I really appreciate. We have really stayed this far. I really appreciate. So I believe I've given you your answer as you asked me for some experiences in Japan. And that is it. That is it. But sincerely, Japan is a really nice country, and there is money in the country. If you are hardworking, you will enjoy the country. Yeah. So we have to go now. We have to go now. I think my life will be ending soon, soon, soon. Let me now take care of the house and do one or two things. So, Lizzie, thank you so much for joining me live. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I believe from what I have explained, or a lot of women will have to learn. And please, men, be very careful. Be contented with one woman. And side chick, be contented with your main guy. Baby mama, you acted so poorly, so evil. You went too far. Please, let's control our anger. Let's control our emotion. Let's control the way we act. We shouldn't act and later on we start regretting, because I believe the baby mama where she is now with friends and so on, they are really regretting what they did. It was so poor and so evil. It was so inhuman. So please, let's learn to control ourselves. Men, be contented with one woman. Side chick, be contented with your main guy. Thank you all so much for joining me live. I really appreciate. See you next time. See you. Bye bye. Bye bye.